Hello, Divine Sunshiners. This is Divine Sunshine with this week's Divine Feminine and Karmic Masculine situation. This month, for the month of July, I am doing reading specials, which will be for 30 minutes, it's $11, and for an hour, it is 22 minutes. I am running this special for the month of all July. You could go to my services page, which is on my website, which is divinetwinsoul11.com. Go to my services page, click on the book online, and take it from there. And then also take it all the way, and then you'll be able to book online through the site. Also, I just still have my Instantgo account. You can go to divinetwinsoul11.com. You can get a 3 questions video chat or either phone reach me reading. I'm still working on a Keen account. I'll be working on that. I want to really premiere that in July. And then also, what else? That's about it. All right, so let's get on into the reading. I didn't clean up this stuff. I want to talking to that, and I didn't clean this up. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's see. Divine Feminine things. What I'm seeing, and what I'm doing now, I just chat. What I'm seeing from others is that they're saying that this karmic situation with the divine, with the karmic masculine is pretty much, it's a wrap. With many of them, you know, she's pretty much, unlike the divine masculine, has really seen the writing on the wall and saying, you know, I don't want to keep on with this. This ain't working. I don't need this in my energy field. Who am I playing? Let me release it and let it go. So some of them I seen, like on Daniel Boom's channel, he's got to the point that he don't even say divine feminine with the karmic masculine. He just says situation. So I have not gotten into that point yet. I don't know if my subscribers are there yet, but we'll see. But I definitely felt like from that other one, you get a chance look at the divine masculine with the karmic feminine. I'm at the point that I'm saying it's a wrap. We'll see on that. I know everybody's saying, "Oh, I love them soap opera things." I know, but we gotta clear. We got to put into action and let the universe know we mean business, and it's time to put a stop and feeding into that energy as well. You know, that is. So let's look at what's on the divine feminine's mind space. Overall energy. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. About that. The overall, since it's the feminine, I got my feminine cards, which I like. And so we've got the goddess here, the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. Okay, so that's why I'm saying that kind of feels into what I'm saying about the divine feminine getting to the point that, you see, like, you know, this mess with this karmic masculine situation is really kind of beneath me on that one. That's beautiful. Okay. La Kamesh. Okay, I don't know if I'm saying it right now. I don't want to offend anybody. And like, that ain't the bad name. Get yourself together. Okay, so yes, please introduce, because I am not familiarized with this one. Okay, Lakshmi. 72. Like she was trying to tell me what her name was. Sound like I heard it. All right, the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. Who is she? Lakshmi personifies the splendor and affluence that arise when we align our every action with what the soul desires most for us. Reverence for the Hindu goddess Lakshmi dates back to the first millennium BCE. She is known as the goddess of wealth, fortune, and prosperity. Her name is derived from the Sanskrit root lax and laksa, meaning to know, understand, and to have a goal. She is the wife of the Hindu god Vishnu and has many festivals that are celebrated in her honor. In the ancient Indic epic, the Ramayana, Lakshmi is said to have miraculously sprung from the foam of an ocean of milk churned by the gods. Lakshmi is often pictured in her iconography holding the lotus. This is symbolic of the fact that great beauty arises from the dark riches of the earth under any circumstances, and all that needed is this auspicious or divine timing for the lotus to come into bloom. Her essence then is about understanding the goal in life to realize the abundance of the soul. When your soul selects her card, abundance looks different to each of us. Some people have incalculable material wealth but are bereft of a sense of purpose or a greater vision for their life, and so are left feeling lost. While others are considered poor in financial wealth but walk around radiating love and the kind of light that has an insatiable inestimable worth. Lakshmi is the auspiciousness that begins to bloom in our life when we align our every action with the work our soul has come here to do. Lakshmi reminds us of the ultimate goal, which is not making money but being able to know our true bliss. What makes us feel lit up like a glow stick while we're doing it. What work doesn't feel like work at all. Lakshmi is a wink to find that vocation, that bliss, so that what is within us comes into full bloom through something we can do and show the world. Lakshmi represents both the gold we can hold in our hands and the gold we can become by doing work that feeds our soul. She's the reminder that true abundance doesn't come from our bank statement. It comes from a state of mind we enter when we know we are contributing great worth to the world in the effort of becoming more love. Soul voice meditation. When do I feel the most abundant? Intention. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. Okay, and oh Lord, and I lost the page there. Thank you for bringing Lakshmi. What I'm picking up from this is, again, I told you, this divine feminine now who has been in a karmic situation is now has a goal in mind. She is at this point that she has this goal in mind, and she is not letting herself be deterred from being on this. Now she has a vision. She has a sight. She has a destiny. She has a path in which she wants to take. Also, like I said, all of us that I'm picking up from all of the readings are now getting to the point that these karmic masculines are not a part of the plan. They're dropping them off. They're starting to say, I'm tired of being like this little mouse playing around, this cat playing around with this mouse. I'm the chicken. It's time to eat you up, and let's move on, and let's eat, and let's go on to live another day. It's time of playing around with this stuff. It's over. Playtime is over. Like the new thing, or maybe I call this game over. Okay? Game is over. It's game time. This game we've been playing, this dance we've been doing with this karmic masculine, the time is over for that. And it's showing that, and it's saying after this, all this darkness that she has gotten through, that just like a lotus grows underneath water in the mud, and then it brings itself up into the surface of the water. when it blooms. And that's the same thing that with this divine feminine has gotten to the point that being with this karmic masculine has brought her to pressurize like a diamond to now she is shining at this point. But let's check in and let's see what's happening with her as far as in this situation. So now let's look at the divine feminine and see what she's going in these karmic situations. The same thing. Okay. Clear. Yeah, they're going different ways though. Oh, hold on 1 second. That's because we up there rushing and putting stuff back right. I see everybody going the same way. Yeah, okay, that's fine. They don't have to go the same way. Clear. Okay, what is the divine feminine thinking about being in this karmic situation? What is the divine feminine thinking about in her heart space about the karmic situation? She got a lot. The divine feminine been doing a lot of talking. Okay, so right now she's saying the same thing like the Twin Flame Collective. She needs to revive her own energy. Right now I'm doing some healing work on myself, get myself back in line. Doing all my activities, my exercises, my Reiki. If I want to go for Reiki healing, I've been doing that. My yoga, my practice of affirmations, my subliminal messages, my sleep meditation, all those things. I'm working on getting myself back in alignment. That's what's on her mind. Okay, so God of vulnerability. She's been working on her divine masculine of being vulnerable, which is the analyzing and the analytical and the thinking, how to be vulnerable, how to let all that thinking go and now get in touch with the emotional side of being the feminine. At this time, she's been putting that protection down, that sword of being fight, and I'm not going to surrender into this situation. And now she's getting at the point to say, I'm just surrendering. I'm putting my sword down, I'm putting my helmet down, I'm letting that divine masculine within me die. They say I will not surrender, and saying it really is no for the goal that I'm trying to achieve, like Veshna Lakeshma had been saying. That I got to let this go. This ain't serving me no kind of purpose. The miscommunication right now in her mind has been miscommunication going on between her and this karmic masculine. Right now they ain't been seeing eye to eye on a lot of things. He sees things one way, she sees another. So this miscommunication has been playing a part. Also, maybe that's on her part. Maybe what she envisioning, seeing how things are going to be with the divine masculine, it has also caused a ripple effect into where she is now. In her heart space, right now, she's got some codependency issues as well with this. And so this is what's making her being committed to something that she knows that she doesn't want to be. She's got the same things this like was about in the other one, this feminine. God of love. Love is not looking like the way that she thinks how it should be presented, especially when it comes to the divine masculine, and I'm saying it right, because she's looking for him to act one way and he's not. That's causing like this miscommunication. He's not coming the way of saying the things that she thinks that he should be. So that's what's making her saying, well, let me just stay in here a little while longer with this karmic masculine with that, but in this physical plane. But she's got to kind of be able to marry the two of how he looks in the 50 dimension, and you know, knowing that he's not ready to communicate in that manner down here, because he has to really be very vulnerable, okay with who he is, in touch with his emotional side, his femininity, for him to be able to reflect and look and talk and walk the walk and all that stuff like he is as his 50 self. He's not going to do that on earth. So she's got to learn how to be open. So right now she's got to be open as to what life is presenting her right now in the 3D with this karmic situation. Could be a male, could be a person, place, or thing. And she's got to be open, and it's how she's going to come together with this. Again, like I said, both of them, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, have to come to this point where they're really analyzing. They got to get their analytical brain to really be able to see about what's their next move, how they're going to get out their situations, and how they can walk into their new horizons. Okay. Next thing, let's see what are some things that they got to surrender. Clear. Okay. The feminine has to surrender the following. Divine feminine. Okay. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So I'm picking up scarcity could be also in the material world. Scarcity being like, if I do let this karmic masculine go, will my divine masculine be there waiting for me? Because I done did some things, and I don't know if he'd be willing to forgive me and really move on into this. So you got to stop thinking about the lack, what's not going to happen, and start thinking about the abundance that will happen. Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step in your full power rather than playing it small. It looked like that was in the other reading here. So you got to stop playing it small. You know your divinity. You know you're ready. That's the second time I seen the line here. Know that you got to become courage. Really come into that point of finding what that is that is. So look up what the total spirit of lion is, because this is very valuable to you as far as what that means. Let me see if I can find it very quickly. She had did this on I had did this let me see Cassidy. Okay, I don't know if I can find it. So you got to learn how to surrender into your full power. You're playing yourself very small, being in this situation with this karmic masculine. And you've got to see past this. That codependency is keeping you locked in a place that you really should not be. And you should have probably moved out of it a long time ago. But you keep on playing. So I don't know, and this and that and all this stuff. And that's not really helping you out. Okay, I'm finding it. This is on twinflames1111.com. You got the lion. So it says the lion, courage, passion, strength, heart-centered power. You got to concentrate on your heart chakra and your solar plexus, your fire energy. If you select this image, friend, do you feel like you've lost your passion in recent times, like your heart is empty or life doesn't really excite you? I'm here to help you ignite your excitement again. Inside you are a brave warrior of light who came here to experience your dreams come true. That path goes through your heart, but if you have been afraid of letting go and opening up, you're not using your true power. Allow yourself to roar, to sing, to speak, to write, to create, to express yourself. You will feel so much better. Your voice carries in its frequency of your twin flame soul song, drawing in your counterpart. I am here to help you stop holding back in order to experience your dreams and to enjoy passionate bliss with your partner. You must all allow your heart to open, and that can be scary, especially if you've been hurt before. I'm here to provide a calm and loving presence of strength and comfort for you to feel safe to open up again. Can you feel it? Then when you feel safe enough to allow yourself to relax in your truth, I would inspire you to go for your dreams once more, to launch into the things you love. To know what things I mean, ask yourself, what have you loved doing ever since childhood? What has always given you joy? What would you do if you didn't need to work for a living? If you had all the time in the world? These are your soul's passions, and I will help you get in touch with them and create space for you to spend time on them in your life. But first, I'll help you feel safe enough to open up to this. Right now, I want you to know the reason you felt lackluster is because there has been a deeper fear keeping you from living from your heart's true power. When twin flames come together, any past hurt that has caused your heart to shut will be revealed so you can open to each other. That is something I am here to help you with. I will be by your side, helping you to feel safe again. Heal your heart. Never underestimate yourself, friend. Look for your highest qualities in yourself. You will find them all. You are made to be powerful and radiant with love. Lion. Crystals. The crystals that you should be working with is a ruby, amber, and citrine. This energy is very keen on getting you to express yourself through journaling, to reconnect with your passion and your inner truth. Another powerful method for uplifting, boosting your passion and excitement for life and living is affirmation audios. This is a new resource. I told you about that. Where you go ahead and do the sleep meditation with the affirmations. They're saying things. That they say this is hard proof in science that affirmations actually create change in your brain and your nervous system over time. That's why I told you all start reading, listening to them subliminal messages. Affirmations are a powerful way to uplift and begin living in your true power. So you could get on YouTube, do any of those things. They help you get on set on that. Okay, that is true. I'm not going to go on to that. So that's again to get you on your goal set, what you need to do. Let's look at what's on the mindset of the karmic. Clear. Ooh, it said kiss him. All right. On the karmic masculine, what's on the mind? So here they say kiss him. All right. Kissing goodbye. Yes, I like that. Okay. And then what's on the heart space of the karmic masculine. Okay, what's on the mind space of this karmic is Six of Cups. Interesting. They have this. So somebody just playing a part and this is emotionless. Emotionless. They have no emotions. Mona Lisa, when you look at that, you can't tell if she's smiling, she thinking, she upset, she pissed, she whatever. This is it. She's clean on him. He know he just like, I'm just playing a role. I'm just here. He know that because she's codependent, and he can tell that go back there like he leaning on her. But he like, I ain't really falling for this. I'm just here. I'm just a warm body for you. And I can tell right now you just kind of just hold on to me until something else. I see you got the swan there. Swan song. So this is like the swan song, mean that we getting ready to die. This the last thing right here. And he's saying the same thing. This is the last thing. We doing the swan song. That's the last song that I'm gonna just go off. It's gonna be last song, real sappy, really tugging at you. I mean, just really putting in all that low kind of vibration energy. This is my swan song. This is it right here. So that's what this is going on here. Next thing we got also 5 of Cups. So we got some stair stepping here, but these is low ones here. The yin and the yang, trying to find balance. A lot of seeing of things, a lot of eyes. It's just really like he's thinking like I got to really see things for what they are. The yin and the yang, the balance here. A lot of hands in the pot here. Look there, hands. Snake, kind of like that. So, snake in the grass, snake, a lot of snakes. A lot of things going on here that's not right. You got the affinity, but it's some snakes, some serpenty things going on. So, you know you can't trust the snake. So, that's what he's saying. He like, I'm just sitting here. So, this what's going on here. He's like, I can't trust you. I know you a snake. I know if I draw you in, it's a real good chance you're going to bite my behind and I'm going to die. So, I ain't even trying to really get too close on you. On this, cause this is snake action. I'm just here. I'm like Mona Lisa. I ain't showing no emotion, no nothing through the face. I'm just here. I see you crying, and you know I know you crying for the daggone divine masculine, and I know you a snake. If she is here, you embodying the snake. You all in it. All this. I ain't even falling for this. And this is like almost like a man-eating plant here. You growing, but you eating me up alive. You know, you like a Venus flytrap. You just it's getting a trap with this. So that's what he thinking. He ain't have no kind of positivity on this at all. That's what is he thinking when he think about this divine feminine. Woo! And we got the Lilith in this heart thing. He's like, I got to find me some strength from somewhere down in my independence. Lilith is independent. So in his emotions, he got to find a way to say Eve stands alone. She on her own. And I got to really do what by any means necessary, because Lilith is a powering of independence. This really doing whatever she got to do to get her freedom. There, this is a very powerful thing. So yeah, this here right here got the, is this an eagle? Yeah, it look like an eagle. I got to fly, I got to soar. And that is independence. That's the government. Just really looking at this and this saying, you know, and they got a snake there too. But they got more power over this. Just really learning how to deal with the good and the bad and the evil, and then finding the balance between these two things. You might feel like a fool because it's new territory that you're going through as far as his heart. But he knows that he's got to find that eagle, that freedom. That's what, to me, that eagle stands for. Soar to higher heights. Get out of this situation. 3, which is representing getting in line with the spirit, soul, and body. And he's got to find strength. Really, they go that line again. Already line. He got to find a line as the karmic masculine, and she's got to find a line. They both got to find courage to get out of this. So again, I almost want to pray for them and say, you all both have got to find the courage in this situation. So let me see what he has to surrender. Clear. Okay, same thing. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained, uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Well, he ain't energized and happy. We seen this from the Mona Lisa card right here. So he really feel drained. He look like he drained. He don't even know what he done became ambiguous, not even knowing which way androgyny. He doesn't even know what he the female. He done became the, oh jeez, I don't know. Forgive me for if I fit him. He done became the bitch in the situation. He like, I ain't lost all my masculinity. Then been stripped from this. I've been demasculated. from being in this situation. I really don't know who I am. So in his body, his whole thing is just not in alignment with that. And it's showing. So he needs to surrender that. If his body telling him he feeling tired, being around him, you say, "Ooh, she like an energy vampire. She draining me." Guess what? It ain't for you to stay up in there. Okay. Next thing, surrender the habit of people pleasing. Again, like I say, you tell you people, he don't want to be next to her. He done already said, "You like a snake to me. You gonna bite me at any time. Why would I keep you into my graces?" So that right there, he people pleasing. He gotta learn how to let that go. Speak your needs and be true to yourself and focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. That's the same thing. Surrender it to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action. Be confident that you have chosen the right path. And that same thing, he need to be confident, He need to be confident in knowing that, you know what, I got to let this go. She's a snake. She ain't portraying the way she is. There's something else going on beneath that. I know if I keep getting closer to her, she always do the same thing. She snapped me up. She pushed me away. She just used me for sex. Then she don't want to have nothing to do with me. Or she just only call me when she need me for things. And then who want to be locked up into something like that? Who want to be locked up in that? Okay. Anything I want to do or see. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me see on this. Okay. What is clear? What is this Five of Cups? Can you clarify the Five of Cups for me, please? I didn't bring in. Okay, it's out there now. She done became a nightmare. Ain't this about nothing? Look at this. He said she done became a damn nightmare. That's why he said he don't want to be locked up into this. Can you clarify the Six of Cups? He said he wanted to revolt. He just want to start. He want to rebel from this energy right here. Gotcha. Okay. Clarify the Strength card for me, please, in his heart. What's that about? The 8, the Strength card. Clarify. Ecstasy. So he wanted to go find his own bliss, his own ecstasy. Okay. What's happening with the Lilith card? Can you explain that to me, please? Clarify. He wants some energy. She wants some vitality. He wants some newness. Okay. On that one. Okay, let's go to the Divine Feminine. Let's go back. What's happening with the miscommunication? Free will, sovereignty, independence. They say she wants a free spirit. She wants to see things the way she wants to. Like I said, it was with the Divine Masculine as well. So she wants the free will, sovereignty, independence, free one. If she want to communicate with the Divine Master, she can. But right now, when it comes to her and this Divine, Karmic Masculine, it's always a miscommunication. So she at the point that in her mind space, she's like, I want freedom from this. It's the same old, same old. God of vulnerability. Vulnerability. Can you explain that to me? Clarify that. Hunter aggression. Provider. So yeah. She wants to go back to being vulnerable because at this point in this relationship, she has become the aggressor and that she does not really like what she has become. I don't think I need to clarify the energy. She's trying to get her energy back. I got that. That's like, duh. What I do want to clarify is this codependency. What's going on with her? Clarify the codependency in the divine feminine in this karmic situation. Ancient ancestry, Egyptian magical inheritance. So something from the past she's reliving. That's what this codependency is. You know, she come from these past lives and she's still living off that template. And she needs to let that go. Okay, while she's still ancient history. It's either past relationship or either a past life. And then also God of love. What's happening with that? Yeah, because in her heart she's still playing out that same stuff. Hope, anticipation, bright prospects and wish. Although love is not looking like the way she thought when she's looking at even the karmic masculine, she's hoping it was. She's keeping hope alive. That still didn't work out. And then when she's looking at the divine masculine, things ain't coming out the way it is. They speaking two different languages. But she's got to learn how to keep hope alive about that. And wish and anticipate bright prospects, regardless of how the divine masculine is looking at this moment. Okay, at this point, I'm going to stop right there. I am going to just ask the universe. What does, I'm going to ask out of these cards. Ooh, get this out of here. Yeah, I'm going to ask what the universe asks. Okay, clear. What does the divine feminine want to say to this karmic masculine? Romantic feelings came in reverse. There are no more romantic feelings right now at this point. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. At this point, she's saying our feelings from you is not real, it's not worth exploring. This really here is game over. And what does the karmic masculine want to say to divine feminine? When I look at you, you need to heal some family issues. So whatever it is for this male figure that's in your resume, like my mom said, stop saying it's the father. You know, it's uncles, nephews, brothers, all that stuff. So whatever it is, she's got to heal that family issue. Someone say from soul family. Who knows? Could be somebody in soul family that hurt her in some kind of relationship as well. And that didn't work out. And that's why it's coming, filtrating from all the way down. That's something there. Okay, and then what does the universe want to say about the whole situation? Let me ask them. Clear. Did I say clear on them when I grabbed them? I think I did. Oh, woo, wait a second. Let's do the 4-card thing. Said it's some deceit going on. Somebody doing something. Somebody sleeping in my bed. Somebody's taking my place. That is that. Okay. Don't want to engage. I'm do 4 cards. Said don't want to engage. It's upside down. That's 1, 2. Wanna end it very soon with this because they feel that their soulmate is calling. 4-card draw. That's my new thing. Okay. Now with that, moving on. What does the universe want to say? Oh, I couldn't do that. Well, I could do 4 cards. I'll do the back side. Let me see what this says. 4-card draw, that's for him. So, no romantic feelings. Bottom of the deck. She wants a honeymoon and bliss on a twin flame journey with hers. guide for divine masculine. She wants a new love. God, that's 1, 2, 3, 2. Gotta count. He said you can't. Religious facts. She feels spirituality. She's feeling the call of the divine masculine is coming together, and his crown is getting closer, closer on it. He's getting closer to his divinity, and she wants to separate from the karmic masculine. Okay. And the overall, what does the universe say about this whole situation? These backwards things, it don't matter. What does the universe say about the whole situation? Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Let's call the whole thing goes. Let me stop. Let me not influence the cards, but that's what I'm feeling. You say tomato, now I say tomato. You say potato, now I say potato, 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 potato. Let's call the whole thing goes. Nasty knot. Number 47. 4 is groundedness, 7 is spiritual completion. Together that makes the number 11. The twin flame thing. So let's see. What does the universe say? A nasty knot. Okay, let's see what we're saying. 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 Nasty knot. Despite how it looks, you can now slip easily out of your current ensnarement. It only looks like quicksand in reality. Getting free is a piece of angel food cake. Leave the drama behind. Yum. And on that note, game over. All right, if you would like to have a reading with me, go to my page, which is called DivineTwinSoul11.com. Go on there. My curls doing all that itching. Go there and hit on my services page. On the services page, hit on the book online. When you get on book online, you'll be able to get a reading with me. Remember, month of July, we have specials. 30 minutes, you get $11, and for an hour, you only pay $22. Okay, and so with that, what? Now I know I really got to stop because they're breaking up stuff up there. With that, that's it. You got all this stuff. Read below about the Instantgo and all that stuff. So anyway, so until then, keep on practicing the divine feminine. Remember, stay focused on your goal. Keep up with that. Knowing your goals, knowing where you want to be on this divine twin soul journey, and stick on the path. Okay, no matter how it looks, how long it seems. Like I said, we don't never look like we gonna meet our damn destination. Yes, you will. Just go on ahead and keep on moving. Like Dory said, keep swimming, keep swimming, keep swimming. And with that, I say, stay enlightened, stay motivated, stay elevated. Namaste. Namaste.